Hello beautiful designers, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. This is Fola Apparel. So someone requested for the tutorial of this dress, though I didn't record where I was making it, but I will explain now. Drafting the pattern. It is a very simple dress. Drafting the pattern and showing you how I made the down part, which is the structured part. So now you can see I didn't put any dots on that dress because it was made for a child. So if you are making this for an adult, you put your dot. You can decide to make the upper part bustier, you can decide to make it corset, anything. Do you understand? So now for this, it's very simple. For the measurements, I used the back, which is 10, the bust, which is 22, half length 10, a hip, which is 22, hip line I used 5, then also the length of the dress and also the waist measurement. So now you mark the back measurement divided by 2, then plus half inch allowance, then you come out by 1 for the shoulder slant. For the neck I used 3 inches, just the normal way we draft the basic bodice pattern. For the armhole depth I used 5 inches. This is for a child. Then rule out a straight line on it. Then I mark out her half length, which is 10 inches. Mark out the full length as well, and also the hip line, but I forgot to mark it out there, but I'll still do it. The hip line measurement starts from the waist. So from the waist I measured 5, and that is our hip line measurement. So now I took the measurement I have on the shoulder line to the armhole depth line. Then I connected the line. So now on the armhole depth, I measured bust divided by 4, marked it, then I added extra 1.5 inches for the sewing allowance. Same thing on the waist, I waist divided by 4 plus extra 1.5 inches for the sewing allowance. But now on the hip, which is quite different, her hip divided by 4, then plus extra 2 inches. Extra 2 inches. Then after that 2 inches, then you add your sewing allowance. Then on the full length, you can decide to make it straight or make it A shape. You would have been seeing some styles that are A shape and they are structured. So, but for this, my girl, I used straight. If you want yours to be A line, you take the measurement that you have on your hip, the total measurement you have on your hip, you take it down. Then you can add like extra 2 inches, 1.5, 3. How depends on how big you want it to be down, how wide you want it to be. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so now you do the neck design. There's no big detail, just watch closely the way I did mine here. And if you are making it for an adult, please don't forget to add your dart. You can make the upper part, like I said before, you can make it a bustier, you can make it corset, you can make it just your basic bodies with just this bust dart and the waist dart. Do you understand? So here I was doing the armhole curve. That should come first before you draw out your neck shape. So you can make the neck, you can make it rectangle, you can make it round neck, you can make it canoe, anyhow. Do you get? So now just cut out the shape and you cut it on your fabric. So just place the pattern on your fabric and cut it out on the lining as well, and that is all for that. So now for the down part, which is the structured part, you cut out I used a cutting estée here. You use your estée. Then I used my crinoline mesh. That's that shiny thing you are seeing there. So on the lining I used the hemming gum to hold the crinoline mesh and the lining together. I hope you understand. So now after you are done holding the crinoline mesh and the lining together, you put your cotton estée to secure it. So you put your cotton stay on it and iron it. So the crinoline mesh is very sharp on the edges, so you have to use your fire to secure it. Do you understand? Like I said, I didn't record this while I was making it, so I don't really have much video like that. So now for the sleeve, you fold your fabric in bias form. Mark out the sleeve curve and also the length of your sleeve. So I cut lining for the sleeve as well, and I put paper stay on the lining to give the sleeve structure. If there's anything you don't understand, guys, please feel free to use the comments box. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share as well. I've been busy with a lot of work. You guys, come 2026, we are resuming back with our tutorials, and I'll be giving you people back to back. Our online classes too will start fully next year by the grace of God. So thanks for being here. Bye.